What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy Adam Slink. How you not there? Welcome to another crazy video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. So finally, Davido and Chioma are preparing to show themselves to the public coming March. You know, they decided to stay very, very quiet after their son's death. May that boy, gentle soul, continue to rest in paradise. Well, before we even start discussing about Davido and Chioma, Ubi Franklin decided to tattoo Davido's son, Ifeanyi, nickname on his hand, just to pay tribute. He tattooed Ifeanyi's name on his hand, just to pay tribute to Ifeanyi. I don't think Ubi Franklin has any of his kids' name on his body, but he decided to tattoo another man's child on his body. It's not our place to say anything. It's not our place to talk. But if you do not have your kids, because he has many children, any of your child's name on your body, then you decided to tattoo another person's child's nickname on your own body. I don't understand that scenario. Well, I think he must have really have connection to his Ifeanyi more than any of his child. I think he has real connection. He takes Ifeanyi as his own son. I think he has that real connection. No, that time people were even making mockery of him that he was his fine personal nanny. And he accepted it wholeheartedly. He didn't even complain. So I believe he has more connection to his Ifeanyi than his own children. So and he's a human being. It's a title to his body. He can choose to tattoo whoever he wants to tattoo. So people blasting him and calling him names shouldn't. Maybe just thinking that he is way more connected to Ifeanyi than his own children. And just imagine my father tattooing on another man's child on his body and not me, not my name. I will feel very sad now. I will feel really, really sad. Someone said, what is left for Ubi Franklin to do is to wash Davido's bossa. Someone said, I dey laugh. You tattoo your children name for your body. You dey tattoo other person pikin name for your body. Ubi, it's his body now. He has every right. You can't tattoo the matter they make me laugh. You not tattoo your pikin name put for your body. You dey tattoo another person pikin name for your body. Chai. Ubi. See, firstly, this is not a laughing matter. All due respect to Davido and Chioma and to their child. May his soul continue to rest in paradise. But Ubi, sometimes you just dey put yourself into matter. Now we are talking about Davido and Chioma tattooing their names on their just to signify their love. Your matter just enter. Pew! Why your matter? Why bless now you want to unveil your tattoo? Make your name dey part of the discussions. Why don't you wait after the whole Davido and Chioma tattoo something come outside? Why can't you wait after 1 week? You just inject yourself into their discussion. I think Davido should do exactly what he did to Eniola Badmus to Ubi Franklin, honestly. Why are you injecting yourself? Why can't you wait and unveil your tattoo 1 week or some days later? Why now we are talking about Davido and Chioma, you just put yourself into the matter? Of course, we must definitely talk about you because of Davido's son. We must definitely talk about you. It's not as if we shouldn't. We will definitely talk about you. Just put yourself into the whole discussion. something that doesn't concern you, something you shouldn't even be part of. You just injected yourself into it. This is the kind of high service we talk about all the goddamn time. Well, let me know exactly how you feel, but it's all love though. You guys recall this international Hollywood celebrity Lori Harvey. Well, he is currently dating one British actor, Damson Idris. Guys, we seriously need to be careful. You know, most ladies do not play by the rules. Honestly, they do not play by it. They do not follow it. Ordinarily, if you break up with someone, you are not supposed to date his brother, his cousin, his sister, anybody around him, his friend. You are not supposed to date his friends or our friends. You're supposed to find another person other somewhere. But women do not follow that rule. Most women do not follow it. Check out this lady now. She has dated a lot of guys before. Now, he dated this guy. He dated an actor before who is Michael B. Jordan. He dated him before. Michael B. Jordan is a good friend with Damson. They were even hanging out together. Now you want to move on from Michael B. Jordan. You are going for his friend. Even if, you know, people usually say, oh, we are not that close of a friend. That's what they always say. By the time you start dating your friend's boyfriend or your friend's girlfriend, you will start saying, oh, me and Adam's Link, we are not that friend now. Now talk, we just see that or hail now. Or me and Sarah, me and this, me and that, we are not that friends now. We just met and say hi to each other. Because you don't chop, you don't date your friend, girlfriend, or your friend, boyfriend. They usually say so. They don't go by, people do not just go by the rules. You don't do it. I don't see myself dating. Okay, you know what? As long as you find happiness, date whoever you want to date. Date your boyfriend's brother. Even date your boyfriend's father. Date your girlfriend's mother, if it's possible. So that we go they do all those stuff like that. They go. It's crazy. And meanwhile, let's hear from none other than Bobrisky. He decided or she decided to say something about Lagos big boys. Mrs. Bobrisky. Well, check out what he has to say.
Girls, have you noticed something that we have a lot of fine boys in Lagos, you know, cute guys, tall, they've got nice beards, jigger. They actually look good. But there's one thing that it's common among these guys. They've got a mouth. You cannot look good and you've got a that's bad. You know, I've seen so many guys in Lagos looking all good, looking all cute, but they walk around with mouth open. It's not fair. So I want you guys to please walk on your mouth open. Have you?
So he said a lot of guys has mouth odor. Yeah, I don't test my OSHA and I don't think I have mouth odor though. Lagos big boys, well, he never said Abuja boys. After all, well, I don't really believe. So, guys, I'll let move past that. If you get mouth odor, simply go to doctor and get it taken care of. So, there is this woman that was recently being laughed at. According to how it was reported, they said, woman reportedly ended up being a fourth wife, 4 years after she divorced her first husband for taking a second wife. So this guy said this woman sold her furnitures and paid for her husband to attend the school of law. After he finished and got the job of his dream, he decided to add another wife. The first wife, she insisted on a divorce. but he refused to let her go. After much pressure from the woman and her family, he later divorced and collected his 3 children. The children are known with his new wife. In his house, while the divorced woman is recently married as a third wife after 4 years of being at home. I feel staying with her old husband and allowing him to have married a second wife would have been a better option. Now, our children would have to be raised by another woman. I don't even understand some women. How you go born 4 children and you expect to be a first wife to another man? You do your calculation well. Even though she finds happiness so good and fine for her, but how you go get three children and you go expect to be a first wife to another man? That man family go agree, except if now wayward. Let me be completely honest. Except if now wayward man you go marry. No responsible man on this life. You as a woman, you don't have anything to offer. You are not a multi-billionaire. And a responsible man will marry you as first wife. In a lie, it's not possible. Except you have something to offer. You are a filthy billionaire as a woman. You have money. You must have something. Which ikbekus? Your ikbekus make another man don't run road through several times. You don't born like 3 children. Now you go and one carry that the same thing could carry give another man. Me another man wife as first wife. Let's be reasonable with ourselves now. If now will you allow your son to do that? As a woman, will you allow your son to do that? You won't. So you will either end up as the 3rd or the 5th or the 4th wife or the 5th wife. Let's be honest. People are not just honest with themselves. They don't tell themselves the truth. Well, to end this video, Joe Boy is currently in love, and he said so recently, and is currently enjoying himself. And say Joe Boy guy sugar mommy. I think it's a sugar mommy allowing him to start a relationship. But thank you guys for watching the boy Adam's Link. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time. Peace.